I'm Ashley, and this is my story. Living with anxiety was probably one of the biggest challenges that I've ever had to walk through. My anxiety started as panic attacks, and after I'd have panic attacks, I would have this overwhelming sense of dread and fear, and I would just sit there and think that I was going crazy and no one else had ever been through this before, and there wasn't any way in the world that I was ever going to live through this. So when I first started having panic attacks, the limits that it had over me were pretty incredible. It got to the point where I couldn't even go to the bathroom by myself. I had to have someone else be in the bathroom with me at the same time because I constantly felt like I wasn't safe. I did have depression from my anxiety. I think the two of them are pretty closely related, so sometimes it was hard to tell where the depression ended and the anxiety started, and vice versa. Before I started confronting anxiety, I didn't think that my anxiety was anything that I could control, and I sort of felt like I had been thrown to the wolves, so to speak. I felt like, not that it was a punishment from God, but I felt very isolated. So before confronting anxiety, I felt like I had no control over what was happening to me, and I felt isolated because I didn't think that there was anything I could do within my own power to make it stop. I think the biggest thing about confronting anxiety that helped me was knowing that I'm not alone, that there are many other people out there going through the exact same thing. And even though the triggers or the symptoms might not be identical, that there are hundreds of thousands of people that also suffer with this, and that it really impacts their lives. So my life today is pretty good. For the most part, I still have my days where I struggle a little bit more than others, but overall, my anxiety is very well controlled, and I now know that by doing very key steps, I can keep it well under control. To others that are considering confronting anxiety, I would say that it is one of the best things that you could do to get yourself back on track and back to feeling like you're a happy, normal, healthy person. I'm Ashley, and that's how confronting anxiety has helped me.